Hi everyone, it's Michelle and welcome back to the Royal Daily Tea. So welcome to the second part of Harry and Meghan's fake and cringy Nigerian tour. We are going to break down the fraud and fugitive part of Harry and Meghan's fake royal tour. In my opinion, it was a complete and epic fail, and now the optics make Harry and Meghan look like a bunch of scam artists. Let me know your thoughts, guys, but you know what to do. Sit back and relax, grab yourself a beverage, and let's get into the Royal Daily Tea. So not only has their Nigerian tour been a complete and epic failure, but it has also surrounded them with not one, not two, but three corrupt individuals. I think it's called guilty by association. Maybe he can ask Uncle Andy about that. So apparently Meghan Markle and Prince Harry got a free flight, and we all know how much they love those free flights, from a man by the name of Dr. Alan Onyema, who founded Air Peace. Now apparently Dr. Alan Onyema is the subject of a U.S. federal indictment filed back in November of 2019. He was charged in a $20 million bank fraud and money laundering case, according to the U.S. Department of Justice. Yeah, so they're sitting there hanging out with a wanted fugitive. No big deal. No, not a big deal at all. Just really bad optics. Kind of reminded me of the Duke and Duchess of Windsor when they went and visited a certain gentleman by the name of H, who was in Germany. But according to Harry and Meghan's spokesperson, they did not organize the travel. It was organized by the Nigerian Chief of Defense Staff. They said Air Peace is the biggest airline in Nigeria and West Africa, has many daily flights that go from Lagos to Britain's London Gatwick Airport. It is still unclear if Meghan and Harry knew about the charges filed against Mr. Onyema. Now it gets even cringier. There was one point where Harry talked about how Nigeria was his family, that they were his in-laws, because his wife is a 43% Nigerian princess, and therefore he declared that Nigerians are his in-laws. Yeah. They're his family. I mean, that's kind of cringy considering the fact you've never actually met your real in-laws, but I digress. But here's the even hilarious part of that is that Harry proclaimed to a Nigerian king, "You are my in-law," but that king is known as a con man. He has been jailed and deported after cashing a stolen check. That's right, hanging out with a known con man who actually served 15 months in prison and is not allowed to enter the United States. What? Yeah, that's after they hung out with the other man who's a fugitive. Now they're going to hang out with a very corrupt Nigerian king. You just cannot make this stuff up. Again, if Harry and Meghan were real royals and actually had a real team and royal protocol, people would vet these people. You would never ever see Catherine and William hanging out with known fugitives or taking private flights from these people or hanging out with Nigerian kings that even their own people want them to be removed. This is very, very bad optics. And then, of course, we have the cherry on top, the California governor himself, Gavin Newsom, defending their very delinquent charity, even having a press conference where he denounced these stories and told the press to leave it alone, that they're in compliance, when in fact they are not. Now, Gavin Newsom is not exactly known for being the most honest politician, allegedly, my opinion only, has a lot of missing money, and his own state is going down the crapper. So the fact that a very corrupt governor is coming to the defense of Harry and Meghan, again, it's very weird and bad optics. So now Harry and Meghan are surrounding themselves with three shady characters, which in my opinion is highlighting fraud, corruption. There's a lot of murkiness in the water. Again, in my personal opinion, I would not be surprised if Harry and Meghan get audited in the future. Just saying, we're going to put that out there. But in my opinion, a lot of people were not impressed with Harry and Meghan during their Nigerian tour. It was very evident that they were lacking in real royalty, in decorum, in manners, in protocol. Even the people who were there was a mixed bag. Again, it was fake propaganda for Harry and Meghan. And the fact that they're filming a documentary for Netflix says it all. Everything with Harry and Meghan is for show, it's for cameras, it's a bunch of smoke and mirrors. Now, rumor has it that King Charles is very, very upset about what Harry and Meghan are doing with the Commonwealth. And I do believe he is going to put a stop to their shenanigans. Again, it was not a royal visit. Rumor has it that Meghan Markle tried to meet with the First Lady of Nigeria, and she was denied. So what do y'all think about Harry and Meghan's tour of Nigeria? Do you think it was an epic failure? And do you think they're actually going to get invited to another Commonwealth country? Leave me your comments, guys, down below. Well, guys, that is all the royal tea that I have for you today. Thank you so much for stopping by my channel. Please be sure to check out the first part of this video series. I know I am behind on the royal tea, but I'm working really hard to come back and to catch up. Harry and Meghan, y'all, they are just a full-time job. But my eye is almost healing, so I'm hoping to return to normal very, very soon. As always, I appreciate y'all being here, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye, guys.